I might as well jump right into this frank discussion. It'll sound like a rap, but lacking background percussion. I'll present you with an argument, give you a piece of my mind, and I think you'll take it seriously even though it's in rhyme. This professor's gonna keep you on the edge of your seats. You're about to see a white boy drop educational beats. I'll bust out my lesson plan, have a quiz once we're done. Today's lecture in rhymes comes from Romance 101. The topic today is a little place called the Friendzone. If going steady's a touchdown, it's 5 feet from the end zone. It's like playing keep away, where your heart is the ball, and the friendzone's a bully over 7 feet tall. It's a platonic relationship with the opposite gender, where all you want is to date her and all you've done is befriend her. She puts your photo on Facebook, hashtag BFF. All your friends know what's happening, but she seems to be deaf to the way your heart beats every time you're around her. You can't believe your luck to have finally found her. She's the one. You know it. You pray to God above that one day she'll come around and reciprocate your love. Now brace yourselves, because here comes my thesis statement. Staying in the friend zone? It's like living in your parents' basement. No one wants to hear about it. It doesn't make you seem cool. It's like thinking you're smart for getting held back in school. You got the same lessons twice, didn't learn anything from it. Now bear with me, because here's the metaphorical summit. You wanted to say yes, but you haven't asked her a question. You can't expect her to vote in a non-existent election. You say you want a Gyarados, but you throw back the Magikarp because you don't want there to be more to life than the easy part. Well, here's the big reveal, the M. Night Shyamalan twist. The friend zone you say that you're stuck in? Yeah, it doesn't exist. You made it for yourself because you're too lazy to try to solve your own problems. You'd rather just give up and cry. So you blame it on the girl who calls you her best friend? She believes in a friendship you can't be asked to pretend. You'd understand what I was talking about if you got off your ass and took a break from throwing stones in your house made of glass. Think about it for a second. She says she loves you like a brother? That kind of a friendship would be bliss to any other, yet you want something more? Then for God's sake, let her know it. She can't return your affection if you don't ever show it. Now, I speak from experience. I used to be love's bitch, but then one day I grew a pair and scratched that itch. Now, I'm no role model. That's the last thing I am. But if you've been listening to me, you'll ace your final exam. And I've been talking to the guys for simplicity's sake, but no matter your preference, here's the advice you should take. You gotta get out of your head. Take a look outside. You gotta be the driver if you're not content to ride. You gotta make something of it, or leave well enough alone. Otherwise, you'll always be a fool in the friend zone.